big tobacco has a lobbyist in every state? Think they have a bunch of federal lobbyists?
I think we're down to going.
No question about
Coming
that.
right back.
More money than we do. And we're 9 million vapors together. They have 41 million. So
Hey!
I don't mind being the underdog because we will win this fight. Anybody joining up for that? Already made it.
End of the day.
That makes more sense.
Tell us the benefits of signing up today. I want to get ready for it.
Anybody else? What's up, man? Sorry, right? Last issue was many people are involved in industry, media, trying to do this. It's not money pits for us. You guys, I'm not trying to brag. You guys know that I've done really well in the vape industry. The vape industry has been really good to me. So if you join anybody,
Hi, how you doing?
we've got a half page after my team for free. Gave me $1200. Full color page, if you sign up and you do build a platform.
You want to try it? Mango butter? On top?
You need to be a member of an organization that's actually working for your rights in the state of Florida. How many of us want to keep selling to Florida? Right? I certainly do. What are you guys fighting right now in Florida?
Right now, we just got Makes sense. Silence up there. Well, the HR 43 is the most recent one. So that was just that. We don't have a whole lot going on right now. National level, obviously, maybe tobacco, bring it up to 29. So it's pretty much it.
Come try some juices.
He told me he wanted them, and then when I bought them, he was like, right now, I'm actually
Lauren! It's hard to do That's the one thing that sets Butterface apart more than anything else from every other cereal out there. Every other cereal kind of tastes like never milk
That's right. On a monthly, something it's around the age, so you need to get that over the yard, monthly. Makes it very the consumer membership is 50. The bronze is 600. Your silver is 12.
Trying to make my round.
It's 5,000.
Hey, Johnny. Oh.
And that's today. So if you guys do actually today, we do just today or tomorrow.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
And to get away. See? Told you. I'm sure you're not getting much sleep. Actually, I am. Yeah, just on his side.
We really want everybody to get involved. And I remember the
Thank you. And we are sorry about we'll be throwing 3 times each day. This is the 220 episode.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff in there. We're trying to pay for the
Thank you guys.
No, definitely need that. Yeah. My wife would kill you. Whenever you see them.
That's what I thought.
What's up, Anthony?
Getting action over here.
Where's Keith at?
Walking around somewhere. Same place he always is.
Everywhere.
All right, guys, Spring Vape 2016 here in Daytona. Amazing convention. You guys seen a glimpse of who's here, and one of the prime vendors that are here is Dovpo. And I'll tell you, it's been great meeting you guys in Miami. You guys have awesome devices. Let's talk a little bit about what you guys are actually bringing to the table today.
Well, we have some of our classic devices like the original Guardian 1.5 here. This is our flagship device, 150 watts, temp control with nickel and titanium now. Fires down to a 0.05. It's a really rock solid device for us. A little bit more on the recent side. This is our Punisher 80 watt. This is a single 18650. Temp control with nickel. Fires down to a 0.1. It's got a cool like bypass type mode. Allows you to get a little bit more wattage out of it with a lower ohm coil. We're also showing off our two newest devices today. And can we walk?
Sure. Let's go.
This is our brand new, just came off the airship from China yesterday. This is our Ember device. This is a 50 watt temp control, stainless steel, nickel, titanium, fires down to a 0.1. These little guys are very tiny because that small mod craze is really taking us by storm. We're very happy with a lot of smaller mods coming onto the market. Finally, we've got our new Vapeberry device as well. And this is our also little micro mod. This is our 40 watt and 20 joule temp control mod, little stylish mod from our sister company Vapeberry.
Wow.
These are really hot. Both the Ember and the Vapeberry have a 1500 milliamp hour internal battery, because the chief complaint we get out of people with these tiny mods is battery life. So we tried to amp it up a little bit.
So now I'm starting to see a lot of manufacturers that are going smaller and smaller, you know, as far as laptops and cameras and everything. Yeah. So the vape market is starting to get in that. I mean, you guys are seeing a really big ramp up on these smaller devices?
Absolutely, yeah. The consumers had really good feedback on our Forever devices. They really like the small 30 and 40 watts. And of course, you know, starting with eLeaf, everybody's been looking for the next small, kind of hip pocket mod. So we tried to jump on that with the Forever devices, and now the Vapeberry and the Ember have entered the game.
Very, very cool. Now you guys have made some really awesome devices in the past. You guys are still going hard. I mean, is there anything maybe on the pipeline that you guys can talk about? Like, do you have something that you're working on that you won't get in trouble for?
Not too much that I can really talk about as far as like new devices coming out, except for the Ember. The Ember is our latest and greatest. Like when I say off the airplane, it literally came in yesterday. We have maybe 3 or 4 devices in the United States right now, and that's it. Those will be in for wholesale distribution here shortly, but as of right now, we're just kind of demoing it at the show. People are playing with it. Feedback's pretty good.
Excellent, excellent. So, you know, what's really awesome about you guys is that one thing about like the 1.5s that I really notice is that they're a very stout device. Like, it is solid. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It doesn't feel like, you know, I mean, this is a really well-built device. So, I mean, you guys really took time into building this.
Absolutely. That's been probably the best feedback that we've gotten on the Guardian. Is it feels like, you know, you could lock it in your hand, hit somebody over the head with it if you wanted to. When people first told me it was heavy, I was like, oh, heavy, like not good? And they're like, no, it feels good. I like it. It is a really solid mod, zinc alumide enclosure with the silicone coating on it. They resist a pretty good amount of abuse.
Excellent. Now, I know there's a lot of vendors out there, but what comes to your mind? Where can somebody pick up the new stuff that you guys have coming out, just off top?
We do a lot of work with LA Vapors on the West Coast. East Coast, trying to think of who would be the good guy to go to. Honestly, Dovpo is really proud of its relationship with smaller vendors. So, you know, if you go into a local vape shop and they don't have our product, talk to them. Let them know we're here in the United States. They don't have to order stuff from China. Of course, they can if it's out of stock, but you know, we're really just two sides of the same coin. Dovpo USA, Dovpo China. We're not a distributor. We are the company.
And one of the good things, too, that I think is really cool is you guys are also located in Orlando,
Correct.
Here in Florida.
Correct.
So, and now how much staff do you have in Orlando? I mean, are you guys all from the Orlando area?
Pretty much. I live on the east side of Orlando. Most of our guys are central Orlando. There's probably about 7 guys on our team in the warehouse. I know that seems like a small number, but we do keep pretty busy. So honestly, we do good work.
Well, what I think is great too is that, like how you said, you could order from China, you could bring it in from China, but you guys are also based here as well, which makes the products readily available as well. So if Doppo is not in your stores and you want these devices, tell your local vape shop, tell your brick and mortars, tell even the distributors to jump on it. And again, you guys can go directly here in Florida, USA, to try to get the devices in stock.
Absolutely. You know, Doppo China, we work hand in hand with them a lot. They do all the manufacturing. Doppo China does a lot of OEM stuff. Like the Graviton tank, for example, was an OEM variant of our Harvest tank, and it looks like a really slick black version of the Harvest tank. We're very proud of our OEM relationships with retail and other manufacturers as well. We do a lot of good work with them.
Terrific. Now there is something, and I'm going to bring this up. I have to say this. I'm sorry, but now I've talked about this on the show for numerous times. But one of the very first World Vapor Expos in Miami, you all debuted, and I know mechanical mods are starting to make somewhat of a comeback, but you guys debuted the Defender, and this is probably one of the sleekest, best buttons on any mechanical mod I've ever tried. It was gorgeous, not available for sale. Any info can you give me on the Defender? Are you guys looking to release it? Can you please release it?
I'll tell you, the Defender is not something that I have a lot of information on. We have talked about bringing back some of our original mods in sort of like a classic format. One of the things my boss actually had me whip up recently was we took the original LVT shell, that rubberized, kind of ultra durable mod. I think Grim Green ran over it with his truck and converted it to a MOSFET mechanical box. So that we were toying around with the idea of releasing that as like an ELVT classic. But now that we know the calling for mechanical mods or unregulated mods is higher, we've been adding bypass modes to a lot of our devices, and we're working harder to develop something on the mechanical unregulated side.
Well, I mean, the one reason why, and I don't want to stick on the subject, but the one reason why I really love the Defender is that there are so many authentic mechanical mods that were out there, high dollars, high price, hard to get, or sought after, and coming from a company like Doppo, this was very impressive. For something that you guys have been working on, a regulated chip on most of your devices, this was an extremely impressive mechanical mod. So I've been waiting for the longest time to hear some type of news that you guys are going to release it or that it's going to become available.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't heard any news on the Defender. That's something that I'll inquire with our guys in China about. We really always have exciting things coming down the pipeline. One of the great things about working for Doppo is when we say something is going to happen, it's a matter of weeks before our prototype's in our hand. With regards to the Defender, I'm not sure. Maybe market feedback wasn't good. It was a wee bit before my time that I came on that the Defender was debuted, and then I just never heard anything more about it. I was also very excited about it. But like our Vapeberry product from our sister company, for example, we went from prototyping to development to production to wholesaling in a matter of about 4 or 5 weeks. So always be on the lookout. You never know what's going to come out of our doors. We do a lot of quick work, and of course, the main complaint people have made is that we work too fast. But we always stand behind our products. If you guys ever have a problem with one of your devices, please contact us. I'm actually the lead warranty tech on the team. So if anybody has a problem with one of our devices, feel free to email us, info@Doppo USA. I want to make that right for you.
Absolutely. So there you go, guys. So you have all the information. Look them up. Again, if your local store doesn't have Doppo, let them know. Get in contact with them. And again, also USA based as well as China. So you can't go wrong. Great devices. I can't wait to see what's coming down the pipeline for you guys in the future. It's always great to see you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, guys, Spring Vape, and guess who I found again? Strawberry Queen. Now, I've said this on the show. We've said this to all the viewers. We've said this to everybody. I've been looking for the best strawberry out there. I've really been on the hunt, and I've had a lot of them. Not that they were bad, but it always seems to be this typical strawberry. Wow, is all I can say. Oh my God, I can't tell you how much money I've spent so far. I keep coming back for more bottles. Guys, take my word for it. My viewers trust all my reviews and what I tell them about juices. This is the best strawberry line.
Stop it.
No.
You're gonna make us blush.
No, stop. No, I'm serious. This is the best strawberry line I think I've ever vaped. So I have with me here,
Julie.
and
I'm Ashley.
And what is your role in the company for both you guys?
I do all the marketing and branding. So with this line, it was so perfect to be able to present it as an authentic tasting strawberry. You know, we put it in these little berry baskets. And
I love that though.
because we wanted to resonate that this is, you know, a very authentic vine-picked strawberry. And then the different variations, because we have 4 flavor profiles between the queen, the king, the knight, and the jester. And that's the appropriate order, right? We lead with the queen. I think we executed that, and the response has been amazing.
No, I mean, honestly, you've actually killed this line. I mean, it's absolutely delicious. This is my favorite strawberry I've ever had in my life. So, I mean, wow, hats off. And I noticed also I was going to buy some online. Just ran out of all the bottles I bought, and it's sold out. Holy cow! So you're rolling the company.
So I'm sales wholesale manager. So I
And now, again, what spawned this? Like, what decided you guys to go for the strawberry?
All right, well, strawberry is the strongest in any market, and that's from body lotion to lip gloss to candles to pastries. You know, your go-to is strawberry. It's something you trust. You know, it's a pleaser. So why not create an all-strawberry line where you have different variations on that, and you can really please every vaping palate. So from the queen for your fruits, the king to your menthols, which is more of an ice, the knight for the cereals, creams, and custards, and then, of course, your overindulgence with the dessert. It's the jester, street name Jesta. We thought we were able to do that.
We also wanted to do a strawberry, a true strawberry, not with cream, not a pastry. We wanted to get strawberry and do it right. So that was the original plan, and then the variations. Right. Queen is our straight strawberry. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't tell you. Again, I've said this 1,000 times, even live on air. I've looked for the perfect strawberry. You guys have done it. Oh my God. And not to mention, and I'd like to point this out too, one of our known reviewers, Robert the Armed Vapor, you know, I told him, I said, you got to go try out Strawberry Queen.
I love that review.
And he actually told me too, he's like, but you know what? I can't taste strawberry. There's something with strawberry. I just can't taste it. This isn't going to work for me. I said, go over and try them.
I couldn't believe what he said at the table. It was amazing.
Yeah, he comes back to the booth and goes, wow, my socks have officially been knocked off. And it's true. I mean, wow. So
We took that as a challenge. We were like, okay, so you can't taste strawberry. Do us a favor. Try ours, you know? And he loved it. He loved it.
And now this is really complex. It's not like you just added strawberry with some cream and boom, you're done. The queen is what, 7 strawberry flavors? Am I 4? So
You don't want to reveal too much. I mean, this is insider information.
but
yes,
but again, I mean, it's complex.
Absolutely.
It's not just a straight, strawberry and this and that's it. I mean,
bet.
you guys really took the time to really invent, a line of 4.
Well, you have to. You know, you don't take the easy way out. So it may come across very simple and pleasing, but it is more of a complex flavor. You know.
Yeah, it's so. What do you guys have down the line? Something we can talk. I know I tried last time. So is there anything you could talk about?
Yes, there will be a seasonal summer flavor, and it will be absolutely delicious. We're working really hard on also making something that is simple but more complex when you really break it down to make it authentic and unique. So a strawberry flavor that will be refreshingly delicious.
So, okay, so now I have a request, and I've said this before. Okay. I want to see...
What do you want?
I want to see 120s, 240s. I want to see a 55-gallon drum right of my house with a forklift. Serious, because, honestly, I have mowed through the bottles that I've had. I mean, I can't... You know how you can tell juice is good? Is when you have that little bit...
One and then you come back and buy 2 in the same day.
But when you're down to that little bit, and then you find out that all your bottles are turned upside down just so you can get the last drips out of that bottle. So, But again, you know, in this market today with these sub tanks, with these drippers and everything, I mean, we really eat juice up like crazy. So do you have any plans in the future?
We actually completely agree with you. You know, we send out our samples in 15s. The 30s were really just an opportunity for stores to get them in and see how they moved. Now that we've gotten the response, you bet, bottles are on their way.
Absolutely. Oh God, can't wait.
I know. Everyone keeps harassing me, so I'm like, fine. The 60s and 120s are coming.
Well, but that's a good thing because if somebody is buying a 30 mil saying, don't you sell 120s? Because, I mean, come on, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
we're right behind you.
Yeah, that gives you an idea about how good this stuff is. So where can they find you? Where can they buy it? Where can we send people to you?
Automatically, if you want it right this moment, you can go to ejuices.com and order the entire line, order a sample packet, your 15s, get your 30s, and that way you can try it. And then as soon as we get those 60s and 120s, those will be up too. In the meantime, also request it at your local vape shop because we want to do the Strawberry Queen takeover, and it really is that delicious. So we want to get it in every single person's hands that we can.
So a website where they can reach you. I mean, so they can, because if your local brick and mortar, if your local shops, doesn't matter who it is, if they're not selling your juice, get it in your shops. Tell them about this. I'm telling you, you're only going to take one taste and you're going to absolutely love this. Website where they could at least direct somebody to.
So my personal email is juliestrawberryqueen@gmail.com. You can also reach us at strawberryqueenvapor.com as well. And Ashley at strawberryqueenvapor.com in case you want to chat with Ash.
So guys, do it. You won't be unsatisfied. Trust me, you're going to absolutely love this.
Actually, I was going to tell you, I'm going to interrupt. More important than anything, because this is my morning, noon, and night, is we work really hard on our Instagram to connect with each and every one of you. So if you hit us up on Instagram at Strawberry Queen Vapor, and it's Vapor with an O, we're doing amazing giveaways. I think I'm going to give away a handful of hoverboards with juice and mods and all that good stuff. We just got done with a 100-bottle giveaway. I love getting juice out there. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and we'll hook you up.
100-bottle giveaway? You didn't hear that? I'm going to edit that, okay? Because I'm going to be signing up. I want that 100 bottles. Oh, my God. But honestly, congratulations, guys, because really, you killed it. I mean, this is amazing juice, and I'm not saying that. I mean, it's the truth. It's absolutely delicious. You guys were also seen... What was the last convention you guys were at?
Well, I just got back from China. I was at the Shenzhen e-cig Expo before that.
Antonio was before that. Orlando before that.
Oh.
Paris and Vape Jam and UK and Poland Vapor Expo and Tampa and Vape Northeast.
And
Riverside and Seattle and Washington, St. Louis.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is because I actually had viewers contact me, get back with me saying, oh my God, I seen Strawberry Queen. You guys talked about him. Holy cow, is this stuff absolutely to die for? And I said, told you. So it's getting out there and you guys are actually...
Well, then we're doing our job right.
Yes, absolutely. It's terrific.
It's definitely a labor of love. No sleep, but that's okay. Let's keep vaping.
Absolutely. So, awesome product. Guys, Strawberry Queen, you want to check it out. Look them up on Instagram, look for the contest, but also support them, like their page, look them up on Facebook, and request for their brick and mortars, for your local shops. Get this in. Believe me, you want this to be in your vape shop. You want this. Strawberry Queen, guys. Spring Vape 2016. Guys, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Once again, guys, look who we got here. We got Vapor Bank here, and we got the awesome Juicifer. Oh, my God. So we're here with
Quinn Ferderber
And Kyle.
Lucas.
What up, Lucas?
Oh, my God. So, anyways, love these guys. Straight from Indiana. You guys have been kicking ass. Oh, my God. I love you guys. You know, we've had them on the show. We've talked about them all the time. I mean, what else can you say? But I love seeing you guys here.
I love seeing you guys.
Oh my God, I love that you guys are actually starting to really hit almost all these conventions, getting your name out. How has been the response been so far?
The response is awesome. I think the best part about doing multiple shows is that we're at the point now where I don't even have to sell the product. People have seen us enough, they just come and they go, oh yeah, that stuff, give me 10. That's perfect. That's what I want.
Oh my God, and you guys are killing it too, which is awesome. Oh my God.
Sure.
Quinn, you're getting razzed here, man. You're getting
Always,
razzed.
man. It never fails. This guy, whether he's shooting vape bans or being mean, it always happens.
So he's the one that gets picked on in the company all the time.
Because I'm cute.
He is. He is. Do you see that? He is. Oh, look at this. We even have. Oh, that's awesome. Everybody is pimping you out. Look at this.
I don't have to bring nearly as much merchandise because everybody already has it.
And that's great when you start to see everybody walking around with it, which is great, you know? So let's talk about some of the stuff that you guys, so you guys have Lux, you have Juicifer. What is some of the else that you guys have that you guys are working on?
Something new that we're working on. We're still in the development stages of it, but Juicifer is getting some new additions. I can say that.
Oh, man, we got to get him drunk so we get some super secret.
Gears turning. They be thinking now.
Yeah. Oh, man. And I'll tell you now, if you guys like Juicifer is an awesome line. And Lux, I actually got introduced to Lux in Orlando. Yeah, in Orlando. I actually didn't even know they existed, and this is absolutely amazing. Oh, my God, Bam Bam. To die for. I love your mustache. There you go. So, they get, you guys have really made an awesome name for yourself. You guys have made stellar.
There's nothing I can do about
They're picking on him bad. I love this. So, but you guys have really made an awesome product. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing from the ground up. One thing I do noticed about Orlando that I love is you guys brought boxes and boxes and boxes of juice.
Yeah.
And you guys went home empty-handed.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. One of the things I'd like to tell you how great the juice is. I remember that there was a girl that came up that actually wanted to buy some. I even told her, don't think about it, just buy it. But she wound up buying the entire line, and you guys started filling bags. And this is what was happening, like a domino effect with everybody that was showing up. I mean, how does that make you guys feel when you know that like people are just eating you guys up?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's awesome. It's all about getting dope liquid to cool people. Like that's what it's always been about.
But another aspect is you guys' facility is by far just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and it's getting better. It's getting cooler.
Oh, you got really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't talk about it yet, but there's some cool stuff happening. Some cool stuff happening. I can't.
All right, shut up. All right, so let's talk. We're gonna get him in trouble.
I also want to say we wouldn't have gotten this far and done nearly as well as we would have without you, Miss Dawn. So our heartfelt thanks go out.
Yeah,
to you.
but I have to say though, and our viewers know about this, is that whenever we do see a new line or see a new vendor that's come out, we let other people try it. We want to see that if we're crazy or not. What do you think?
Yeah.
And the response we got from Juicifer is, oh my God, who are these people? Where do I get them? We knew we weren't crazy. So we spread the word, and I can't tell you, we still stick by you guys. Not to mention, this is all we ever wear anymore, is so.
Good looking shirt.
I know, well, and I look good in it.
It
So.
looks good.
But really, I mean, it's by far just one of the top juice makers out there on the market, and I solely stand by that. Lux, Juicifer, you guys need it. Go out and buy it. Now, where can they get your product? Where can we tell everybody to go get Juicifer if they're not here with us today?
FortuneVapor.com is a great place to order it. Also, the wholesale kids here can absolutely tell you some shops in the Florida area that can set you up.
Oh, so you guys even got some more Florida shops?
We do have some shops down here now. I couldn't tell them all off the top of my head. Nisi's got the state, but I know that Dripped Out Vapors is down here. There's Pro Vapor. God, what else is down here? Fast Eddie's is carrying us, and they're very good people too, so I recommend them. They're awesome. I think Hey Juicy is down here in Florida. They're also a shop that's carrying us now. Apparently they're selling out too, which is nice.
Nice. And if you guys want to buy direct, you can also go to Vapor Bank as well to find out what's there, what's available.
And we're always looking for more wholesale clients down here in lovely, sunny Florida.
So we can come down here more often and hang out. Because
Yes.
Indiana's not as cool as Florida, I'll tell you that right now.
Yes, because one thing about Florida is we're waiting to really party with these guys so we can bring out the magic markers for him. So, I solely mean this, guys. If Jucifer is not in your store, in your brick and mortar, if it's not in, if it's not readily available to you, go to your local store, go to your brick and mortar, tell them you want Lux, tell them you want Jucifer, give them vapor banks. You guys want this, believe me, it's absolutely awesome. Anything else maybe we could talk about that you won't get in trouble for?
Nothing on camera, but we're not the most polite people, you and I. So
Might be in trouble if you stay on the camera any longer, huh?
Right. So, any other conventions you guys are looking to hit up? Anything that's coming down? I know World Vapor Expo is coming to Orlando again, and I know they're also coming down to Miami.
everybody's talking Miami, and there's just enough people. Like if you want us in Miami, I think we might be in Miami.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna go to that. What is it? GoFundMe or not GoFundMe? Change.org. We're gonna make a petition. Everybody petition. Yes, everybody petition to get these guys down.
I want to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I really want to go to Miami. I've never been. I heard it's beautiful.
And you'll be close to home, so that means we're really gonna show you around South Florida.
Hell yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for all your time. Guys, Lux, Jucifer, Vapor Bank, you want it, you need it. And also pick up the awesome swag. The new hats are freaking awesome. Look at this. So, yeah, look at this. Everybody's got them. Oh, we even have a signed one. Look at this. Oh, God. So, I'm telling you guys, buy it. You want it. Give these guys some loves. Facebook, Instagram. Reach out to these guys. You want it. You love it. Guys, thank you so much. Love you guys.
Always.
Absolutely.
That's awesome, man.
Okay, we're here with Delta Liquids. They actually specialize in CBD. Now, one thing that I've really noticed that's very unique with these guys is that all the CBD I've ever tried, it's actually been kind of gross. I mean, the effects are good, Again, our shepherd, we've talked about this on the air before, has seizures. This has actually helped him a great deal. So there's a very good healing property to this. So I really commend everybody from getting into this industry. But when it comes down to your liquids, this tastes very good. You guys have done a very good job mixing the flavors with the CBD to kind of cancel that taste out. So it's a very enjoyable vape, but yet you get the CBD. So I'm here with
Kenny.
And let's talk about your company. When did you guys get started, and how did this all evolve?
It was started as we were an e-liquid manufacturer called eHookah a few years ago. My partner, he actually started that company. And he had back issues because he was actually a figure skater from New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Funny story. And he actually had someone tell him about CBD. He started looking into it and he was using it. It helped his back. And so he looked into it, and there had been another company that was making CBD before us as an e-liquid. And so what he did is he made his own and called it Delta Liquids. Started selling it. He experimented a lot with different flavors. Since he was an e-liquid manufacturer, he had so many flavors to try from. And he tested every single flavor and found out what went well with it, what was terrible with CBD, to make the most perfect melding of either complementing the hemp taste or masking it completely, to make these 5 flavors we have, which are citrus, mango, pineapple, peppermint, and vanilla cream.
And the vanilla, I have to say, the vanilla was very delicious. I was very surprised because I have tried a strawberry one and a vanilla one, and I wasn't too impressed because, again, the CBD was very overpowering. This is really good. You guys really knocked this out of the park. But something else I wanted to hit on, too, as far as your pamphlet goes, you guys really give a really robust amount of information here that really kind of separates you from the pack. You want to talk about this?
Absolutely. So, there's a lot of basic questions people have about CBD. Right on the back, is it legal? Can you get high from it? And will I fail a drug test? And so we write here just to make sure everyone understands completely. It's legal in all 50 states because it's derived from hemp. You can actually go and get that same hemp oil from your local grocery store that you cook with. We get it from the same legal plant. However, our plants are just selectively bred to breed up the CBD and down the THC to a legal level. So that's the big difference in why it's legal. You can't get high from it because the THC levels, while there is a very small traceable amount, are below any legal standards that exist. Which is why you cannot fail a drug test out of from it. We also have on here just how to use it based on what strength. We have 4 different strengths to cater to any experience level. Where it comes from, how it's extracted, and how much you should consume. So really just from coming to these vape shows, talking to the people, find out what they want to know. That's pretty much the people made this themselves. We just listened.
Nice. I mean, this is very. This is very incredible what you guys have put together because it's very unique, unlike a lot of other CBD liquid manufacturers. So, I mean, this is really great information that you guys have actually put together. Now, how long have you been doing this? You've been doing this for?
Me personally?
Well, just as a company-wide.
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half. Mm-hmm. So how's been the response from the conventions?
It's been amazing. I mean, this is our first one out of our local area, which is Baltimore, Maryland. Mm-hmm. We've been to ones in Pennsylvania and Maryland. But we were invited here by Melanie, who she wanted one CBD company, or she wanted only the best one. She talked to a bunch of us, and I talked to her, and she saw that we were the best fit for this convention, which we're very excited to be here. We're glad we're here. We've already had many sales today, and just a really overwhelming surprise. We've had people that have never tried CBD stand here, not realizing they had a bad knee, and feeling like their knee feels so much better now that they didn't realize they had a bad knee until they felt the relief from it. It was actually pretty amazing.
And that's what's funny too, is because I've heard a lot of the real healing properties of CBD, and again, we've experienced it firsthand. With it's terrible to say with our dog, but yes, with our dog, and I mean it's been, because it's really horrible when you see your own animal, because he is at your family, and when he sees him going through seizures, this has helped a huge amount. So I mean, the properties that you get from CBD, it almost makes you wonder, why isn't it readily available everywhere you go? So I think this is really incredible what you guys have done, and again, have put it in a flavor base that is really complement the THC, or I mean the CBD. Sorry, CBD. So, but I mean this is really great what you guys have done. So, is there anything maybe new down the pipeline that you guys are working on? Or?
Actually, yeah. Well, the big thing about we're Delta Liquids now, we've actually changed our name to Delta Botanicals because we're coming out with other products that are CBD related, including tinctures, gummies, possibly creams, and any other form that people are looking for, possibly maybe shampoo, things like that. We want to be a complete CBD one-stop shop for whatever you need, maybe even dog treats as well.
Oh wow, and honestly, I mean, there are like hyperactive animals and stuff, so I mean that's a great avenue to even go down. So where can everybody pick this up? Like, where can they contact you? Is there local shops that carry it? Whatever information that we can send them to pick up any Delta liquids.
Sure. I mean, we're in over 200 stores across the entire country right now and growing. The easiest way though is going to go to deltaliquids.com and go right there and enter the code preferred10 for 10% off right off the bat.
Excellent. So guys, definitely check them out. Are you guys on Facebook, Instagram, everything?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Delta Liquids right there.
Oh, there you go, guys. So look them up, like them on Facebook, check them out on Instagram. Definitely check this out. Again, I was very surprised, because like I said, I'll say it again, I've tried a lot of CBD liquids and I can't say that I really liked them. They're really gross, but this is very good. I mean, it's really, really amazing what you guys put together as far as these flavors go. So hats off to you.
Thank you.
Hats off to you. Is there anything else that you maybe are working on? Like maybe some additional flavor lines maybe we could talk about without you getting fired?
Well, I can't get fired because I'm one of the owners of the company.
Oh, okay. So there you go. So.
I mean, yeah, besides we have a questionnaire here because, again, we like to listen to the people, asking them what do they want to see come out. And it looks like tinctures and gummies are winning overall.
Oh, nice.
And but we're also looking at things like pills, other forms that people want to use it for to help just get the relief they need.
Excellent.
So really down the pipeline, gummies and tinctures, that's where we're really headed toward right now.
Terrific. Well, I mean, so guys, definitely check them out. Great flavor on these liquids. And again, if you're looking for the healing properties of CBD, I say this is your one-stop shop, guys. Delta Liquids, check them out. Definitely give them props, and hopefully maybe we'll even get you on air and we'll talk, live one day. We'll put something together. Terrific. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
So yeah, what's up?
here with Third Eye, and you guys make custom drip tips. I actually just picked up one. I had to have a Stormtrooper one. Actually, it was Robert that actually came by and actually introduced me to this. So thank you so much for the giveaways. That's awesome for the support. I really appreciate it. So this is really cool. So let's talk a little bit about your company. How long you guys been doing this? Oh, and I'm sorry, and I have with me
Patty.
Jeez. So how long you guys been doing this?
We've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years.
And now everything is handcrafted, and it's acrylic too, correct? Or?
Yes, it's acrylic and it has a Delrin insert on the bottom.
And I'll tell you, these are very cool. I went to pick one up, and I couldn't even decide. See, there you go. There's a prime example. You stare at these for hours, and you don't even know which one to buy. You just want all of them. So what gave you guys the idea to start this and to create this in the manner that you guys have done here?
Marshall, my husband, he's just over doing the giveaways right now, but he was at a bar one night and had a metal drip tip. Somebody bumped up against him, and he almost cracked his tooth, so he kind of saw a need for it.
Oh, we've all had that happen.
He wanted something comfortable, wide bore, lots of airflow, and just kind of rolled with it.
Yeah, and this is really cool. So how long would it? So I got to ask this question: how long does it actually take you to produce the drip tips? I mean, these look very well crafted, and I mean polished too. I mean, these are gorgeous.
If we did it one by one, it would take us probably about 15-20 minutes. We do an assembly line, so each person has their part.
Oh, excellent. Now, so everyone can contact you, and everyone can pick up their own. Where can we send them? Who can we contact?
You can either message us on Facebook under Third Eye Drip Tips or eBay under Third Eye Drip Tips.
Oh, excellent. So you're on eBay. Well, because we know a lot of vapors are on eBay looking for that bigger, better deal. So, I mean, so this is awesome. I mean, now, is there anything else down the pipeline you guys are looking at? Is there any other variations or stuff that you may be working on soon?
We are going to have chuck cuffs out in about 2 to 4 weeks. And then we do make all the other custom sizes like Kennedy, Roughneck, Alliance. We just make those custom to order. So if anybody's interested in them, just message us on Facebook. We'll get one made for them.
Oh, excellent. So if you guys have a certain Addy that just doesn't fit a normal 510 and you want something created, these guys contact Third Eye. They'll actually design. Now, what's the turnaround time for a custom order?
Usually about 3 to 5 days.
Oh, boy, that's not bad at all. That's really awesome. Now, what do you charge for I mean, I'm sure the prices would vary depending on the custom order.
They're all the same. They're all $16.99.
Okay. So this is a great deal, guys, and this is so awesome, and these are so gorgeous. I do have to warn you guys, though, but when you look at these, you won't know which one to pick because there's so many awesome ones here to choose from. So I'm very glad I actually picked up one because I love it. I can't wait to use it. So now, is there any other conventions you guys are looking to come to?
The next one we're going to is in Birmingham, England, in about a week and a half, and then we'll also be at Vape Slam in Syracuse in June.
Oh, wow. So awesome. So any chances of coming back in Florida?
I'm sure there is. We don't have anything signed up yet, but there's nothing stopping us from coming back to Florida.
Oh, excellent. So, well, if you do, I can't wait to come see you again, but this is great. This is awesome. Everybody give them big props. Thank you so much again for the giveaways. This is great. But this is just awesome product. I absolutely love them. Guys, Third Eye Drip Tips. Check them out. Look them up on Facebook. Check them out on eBay. This is just terrific. Thank you so much for your time. Absolutely. Yep.
I just wanted to see how many people I get up here before I actually do it.
Yay, Boca Vapes! We're here at Spring Vape. Oh, love Boca Vapes. You know, one thing I have to say before we start anything, you know, Kevin has supported me for the past 3.5 years. You know, I love Boca Vapes just from the very start. Is one of my very first vape shops. Not to mention, I have to commend Kevin too, because Kevin and April are both very active in advocacy. They actually helped with the Boca bill, which is really awesome. They're absolutely incredible people. Great vape shop. And we have Sean with us, but Kevin is MIA. I'm very upset with him right now. So Sean, man, what'd you bring here today? This is awesome. I mean, you know, some of the winners actually that have gotten Boca Vapes, they've all raved about it. They all know what the liquid is. Awesome freaking liquid. So let's talk about what you got and
brought some of the most popular flavors up to the shows. You know, we have so many different flavors. It's kind of hard to bring everything. So what I brought with us is, the all-time favorites: Cheese Spot, Arresto's Gravy, Angel Wings, and some of the new favorites like Purple Haze has taken this show by storm. I'm already out of it.
Oh my God.
Halfway through the first day I ran out. It's a grape soda flavor. It's phenomenal. Veiled Maiden is our new apple and cream dessert. It's really good. Witch's Brew, Strawberry Colada. It's a strawberry, coconut, pineapple, tropical flavor. Really, really good stuff. And we're getting great reviews. I mean, if you look around, you see all these big name companies, and people are coming over here telling us it's the best thing they've tried at the show. And I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more proud of this company for giving us such good stuff to work with. Really happy about it.
Well, I've said that before too, where I said, there's a lot of juice companies out there that have a lot of big name hype, big name packaging. It's like, why doesn't juice all taste like this? So you guys have really killed it with that. So how has been the response, the overall response?
The overall response has been absolutely amazing. Everybody who comes over is super thrilled, especially all the strawberry vapors, because they all ask for a strawberries and cream. I didn't even bring one because it's so saturated. Every booth in here has got strawberries and cream. But Arresto's Gravy, the watermelon strawberry, everyone's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Angel Wings, coconut strawberry, rave reviews. And also what a lot of people are getting a kick out of is the fact that I've got some information about the company, our ISO 7 clean room, our laboratory testing for diacetyl, acetylpropanol, and isotonin. And they're happy to see a company that can provide good flavor and the laboratory results to back up the fact that we haven't added any funky chemicals in the flavoring and things like that.
And, and if you guys caught the live feed, we had Boca Vapes in the past on the show, and if you guys ever caught that, we've talked to Kevin. He's discussed about how he does his juice making and how he's done it over the years. It's just absolutely flooring that somebody went through so much effort to create such a really good juice, but yet to have such a full-bodied flavor, which is really good. So, and not to mention, I do have to say, every time you go in the store, it's elbow to elbow. So, I mean, that's got to tell you something right there. So,
our hardware prices are the best around. Juice prices are unbeatable. We're doing 120s. I'm doing 240s and 480s now for the people that absolutely love their flavor. They're ordering juice at 480 mils at a time, which is really cool, and it's a killer deal as well.
And also, what's really nice too is if you guys contact Boca Vapes, and let's say you wanted a custom flavor or a custom blend, you could order it direct, and they'll actually have it within about a day, 2 days, give or take?
2 days, basically, and that's how we came about Breakfast in Bed, which Dawn was saying she can't get enough of. When I was a customer there, I was vaping. I loved the Smiley Fenny. I loved the Veruca Blue. I started, custom ordering a flavor, and it kind of took off, and everybody absolutely loved it. And we're about out of that one here too today as well. But yeah, great response. Really proud.
Absolutely. And now there's also a Port St. Lucie store.
Just opened a second location. It's on St. Lucie West Boulevard. It's getting killer reviews up there because it's a little different from the local stores up there. I've been doing build classes on Sundays. It's basically a mirror image of the Boca store. Same juice, same products and everything, but it's a different market. And people really love the fact that we're knowledgeable about the products, can work through issues and things like that, show them how to build, and really take the time with the customer to give them an overall great experience.
That's, and that's one thing that Boca Vapes, again, like I said, it was one of my first vape shops I ever went to, and that was one of the greatest experience from Boca Vapes, is the amount of customer service you actually get, which is really great. So, it's been a staple in the vaping industry. So I think that speaks volumes right there.
Our loyal customers are some of the most loyal I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, trust me, and I know some of them, and believe me, yeah, they pretty much have sleeping bags. So
they won't go anywhere else.
So any other venues?
I'm not sure what we have lined up for the rest of the year. I know we did Orlando in October of last year. I just heard Melanie talking about doing Orlando again this year. Possibly something that we could look into. I'm not sure though. I'm not the decision maker on that, but I absolutely love coming to the conventions. I love meeting the people from different areas and being able to get the name out, get the word out, get the product out so people can enjoy it. And our business card's been flying. I've been telling people, we'll ship it to you, and you can order whatever you want.
Yeah, and you know, again, great company, you know, absolutely amazing products, not to mention all their hardware. I mean, you guys have a hell of a selection too in the stores too, which is really good.
From sublime to ridiculous. If you like your basic run of the
Ridiculous, I like that one.
Yeah, if you like your basic run of the mill stuff, I got killer prices on everything. I mean, I sell the RX200 is arguably the most popular vaping device on the market right now. We sell them for $59. We can't keep them in stock. And then it gets into, you know, my forte, mechanicals. And I've got mechanicals from Vape Head Origins, Masterpiece Custom Vape, some of the biggest names in the industry. And, you know, whether you want a beginner or a competitor, you know, we really have something to span the gamut of what anybody is looking for. Whether you're quitting smoking or even vaping for, you know, 6 years, we've got something for you.
And you know, there's something else I wanted to point out too, is that Boca Vapes is really like a family business. You know, I actually asked Kevin before, where did you come up with the name Anna's Heart? Where'd you come up with Colin's Cream? And it's funny how it's named after the people in the store, and not to mention, you know, you really get a really good expertise from the employees that work there. So, you know, you're not just going to a vape shop with somebody that's looking to try to collect cash from you. So it's, you know, Boca Vapes, guys, absolutely awesome. And I have to say, Kevin, if you watch this, love you, man. Love you in April. Thank you so much for all your support. It's awesome. I hope to see you soon. You need a long-waited vacation. And Sean, always a pleasure to see you. We got to get you back on the show.
Always love it. I'll do my best, man. You let me know and I'll make it happen.
Oh, by the way, do not get into cloud comp with this guy. He winds up winning all the time. So just don't even bother.
It's a reputation I've yet to live down.
Sean, always a pleasure, brother.
Thank you very much. I think so. Brian Cook.
Here with 3 lives, Gaming Dork E-Juice.
Yes.
I love it. And Star Wars fan?
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
I can't pass this. I know. Isn't this sick? So I'm here with
Royce with 3 Lives Vapor.
So I'll tell you, I have to be honest, I've never heard of you guys. This is the first time meeting you guys, which is great about conventions, which I really like. It gives people exposure. And wow. Absolutely wow. That is incredible. So let's talk about it. How did you guys get started? What gave you the idea to do all this?
Well, first, it was actually me and my roommate Chris here. We actually just started making juice out of the pure fact we were sort of tired of spending it, and we were tired of what the current market offered. We wanted stuff that was going to stand out, not only to us, well, really just to start off with us. We didn't care about anybody else. But then we started going around to shops because we were always frequenting them. And like, oh man, that's really cool. What is that? So we let them taste it. And we instantly had somebody go, okay, can you supply 5 stores? And we're like, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, we had a whole line. So we really took the time to nail down everything that we were doing, because there's a lot of love that went into this. We're not one of those juice companies that has 500 of something. We really wanted somebody to look at our flavors and say, you know what, no, that's my favorite. Heck, we wanted people to come between them and say, no, this is my favorite. And they're like, no, you're wrong. This is your favorite. So it's really born out of love.
But I'll tell you, the juice is absolutely incredible. I mean, I was really floored. Now let's talk some particulars. Let's talk about the profile, and if you can maybe talk about the mix, 70-30, 80-20, you know, if whatever you can talk about.
Yeah, it's a 65-35 VG-PG blend. We use mainly PG flavors because we really, again, we want those flavors to stand out. We want people to say, wow, that really is just, it sticks with you. It's good. I don't know. Like, it's just, like I said, it's...
So what about the profiles? Now, I know you have like an orange creamsicle and, you know...
Okay, yeah, actually, we started off with like a green apple and cream. And then my personal favorite, because I'm biased, because I was the one that made it, was a lemon cake. And then we sort of collaborated with it and really worked hard to try and nail down an orange creamsicle. And that was tough, but we got it. And then that's actually how we brought our third partner into the line. And he actually is the one that created the raspberry lemonade that we have. And then we have one niche flavor, because like I said, we really wanted stuff that was going to stand out in the market. So we have a lychee sweet melon that is, again, it's out there, but it's not what everyone has. And that's what we wanted.
So. This stuff is beyond yummy. Absolutely yummy. You guys really, you nailed it. I mean, it's really good. So how long have you been doing this? This has been for what?
We've been doing this realistically about 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
I know it sounds really hurried, but like I said, we seem like relative newcomers to the game, but with everyone popping up nowadays, but within that short time, we've pretty much covered Georgia. We're looking to move out of state, get into, everywhere that we can, anywhere that'll have us. So I believe in our product, and it's really, once you taste them though, it hits you, and you're like, no, I've got to have this.
You know what? And this solidifies about what I usually say on my show live, and I tell the viewers about is. Not in a bad way, but I love the little guys because there's so many big name companies out there, but the little guys, this is the passion, this is the love, this is the dedication they put into the juice, and it actually shows. I mean, it's absolutely awesome. I mean, I really do. I absolutely love this. That you guys really knocked it out of the park. Those bottles are awesome. I love those bottles, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Those should be for sale.
I wish.
But really, I mean, I really do. Really do love, guys like you that actually have that type of love, that passion that you guys put into, your business. I mean, this is really great. I mean, it really is. So, how's the response been from the convention?
It's been really nice. Since we are so kind of new, everyone's like, "Oh, I've never heard of it," but now today, they've heard of us.
Oh,
they've
nice.
definitely heard of us, and. I mean, just everyone coming around is like, wow, that's so, like, just, it's really hard to put into words. It's just one of those complete brain-gasms.
So let's say they want to contact you. They want to pick up juice. How can they get in touch with you? Where can they buy it? What brick and mortars or any information you can give them so they can come and try to pick up 3 Lives?
Absolutely. Right now, we're currently available around Middle Georgia a lot. We've really saturated that area, and that store is actually K's Electric Vapor. However, reaching out to us is super easy. I am Royce at 3livesvapor.com. You can reach me or Chris at 3livesvapor.com or Alex at 3livesvapor.com. Or an even easier way sometimes is through our Facebook page or Instagram, because we constantly check those. All of those we keep an eye on, because if anything, I really want to be known also, not even for the flavors, but for good customer service. I feel like that is something that isn't looked into a lot, and I come from a retail background, and if you don't have good customer service, you don't have anything.
Right.
I never want our stores that buy from us to ever want from anything. If they have any questions, I want them to be able to call me and say, hey, this is happening. I will have a problem. I will have a solution for your problem within minutes. I'm going to try. And if not, I'm going to come up with something for you. Told you in the meantime. Like, I really want that. That's that level of customer service is something I've expected, and I want other people to expect from the industry as well.
Yeah, well, it's... You guys, again, this is the first time I got exposed to you guys. I am so happy you guys are here, because now I just got in touch with another juice maker that I think you guys really kicked ass. I mean, this is a really great, company that you got. It's a really awesome product that you guys made, and you guys are great. I mean, really, this is so awesome. Any other venues that you may have coming down the way that you may be coming to? Maybe Miami or?
Not really. We've been in contact with a lot of people here, so hopefully we're going to be picked up more in the state of Florida. Right now we have no stores in the state of Florida yet, but I think that's going to change. I think it's going to change real quick.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, contact your brick and mortars, contact your shops. You guys want these, but it's absolutely awesome. You want to be able to pick this up because it's absolutely great juice. You guys did an awesome job. So without you getting fired, is there anything maybe new down the horizon that we could talk about? Maybe some stuff that you're working on, maybe?
Well, like any good business.
I love these questions.
Yeah, like with any good business, we've got some stuff in the works. Just get hype for them. I mean, like I said, we're going to put the same dedication we put into these and the new ones.
Nice.
I promise you. I'm not exactly sure when we'll get those out, whenever. We might just switch 1 or 2 out here and there and make like sort of seasonal things. Sort of just build the hype a little bit, but
Well, I'll tell you, you guys deserve the hype. Absolutely. You guys are great, and absolutely awesome. And Kyle from Juicifer, these guys are great friends of ours. I love these guys, and they're the ones that said, no, you got to check out 3 Live. So thank you to Juicifer for getting me involved in this, because this is just absolutely awesome. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you guys all the best of luck. You guys are awesome.
Thank you again.
All right.
You bet.
With Drippy Lee, and I have with me
JD from Drippy Lee.
And I'll tell you, this, not only did this, now I did get a chance to sample this, so not only does this taste absolutely delicious, spot on pound cake, great blueberry, oh my God, the strawberry's terrific. This is a knockout. So not only do you have to have a good flavor and good product, but wow. Let's talk about this. What is included? What are actually in these tins?
Okay, so what happens is you buy the package and you get the full package. In the package, you're getting our signature pound cake flavor, which, like you said, it's spot on pound cake. We're very firm believers, if we say a product's gonna taste like something, it better taste like that. So we gave you our pound cake base. Then what we give with you is we give you a strawberry flavor extract and a blueberry flavor extract. And this way you can mix it in the unicorn bottle that we also provide. And all we've done is just basically bring that DIY kind of concept into a retail situation for vapors. So if you ever wanted to try to mix your own juice or anything like that, this is basically your starter kit. And like you said, we really based it around, we had a solid pound cake flavor.
And that's one thing. I mean, who does this? Who does this? This is an amazing package, amazing marketing. I mean, this is really, really great, because there is a lot of companies out there that do a really good marketing, really good presentation, and it's okay.
Right.
This is absolutely delicious and this is stunning package that you guys put together.
Thank you.
Plus, it gives people the opportunity to actually create their own flavor, which I think is unique. So you're not bound to a blueberry pound cake or a strawberry.
Absolutely.
You can create it your own.
And then, in the next 2 months, we will be taking away the blueberry and the strawberry, and we'll be releasing 2 more flavor packets that you can go into the juice. So the blueberry and strawberry will be available on our website. But the new packaging, what we're working on right now is, I'll give you one of the flavors. We're doing a cherry, but then there's gonna be something to match up with the cherry, and then we're gonna do it so it's constantly refreshed, so you're not getting tired. And you can start collecting those flavors, because we give you enough flavor where you don't have to put it all in the one container. You could start saving them and start really getting into mixing and playing around with what you want to do. Because once again, we started with a great base.
So what gave you guys the idea, and how long you been doing this as well?
So we've all, the partners and myself, we've all been in this vape industry for a little bit. We've been around. This is really a brainchild that started with us just sitting down having a few cocktails. That's where it came from. So start to finish, this was 3 weeks ago we decided we were going to do it, and this is what came about in 3 weeks.
Wow, and this is a great idea. I mean, I said it again, I said it before. Who does this? This is really unique. This is really great. I mean, this is, wow. I mean,
we really tried. We wanted to bring something different into the vape game, and we know that it's really hard. We know there's other pound cake flavors out, and we'll call it out now. If you have a pound cake flavor and you think it's good, we'll compare ours to it. And we want people to try it, and it really was, I don't put my name behind a product that I won't vape myself. I vape this all day. And it's not, I vaped it all day before we released it.
I love hearing the stories about where a lot of, makers come out and how they originated and where they started off and where they began. But this is really, really cool about how,
Right, like I said, this started off where we were actually at the St. Louis show in Missouri, and we were sitting down. I'm from New Jersey, so at that time, the Missouri show, I was snowed in. I couldn't get home. So my partners ended up spending a couple days extra with me since I couldn't get home. And we just started thinking, we have to do something different. What are we going to do? and this is what came out of it. The packaging, you're right, nobody does this. And I'll tell you right now, my thumbs still hurt from us packaging this, from folding down these tins. We're in a lab. We're in a legitimate lab. We're making the juice the right way. We're doing it the right way. But when you get into packaging like this, it's the old-fashioned, got to do it by hand, and that's what we're doing. But we didn't want to release the product until we knew we had the inventory to back it and do everything else. So yeah, we're really just trying to get something new and something different, and kind of bring that. Listen, we have coil makers who make these ridiculous coils. We have guys who are at home making juice. So we wanted to give something to those people who are like, hey, maybe I want to try making my own juice. This is a step into that. Try it, see what you can do. And you can't fail. Because even if you take everything and try to mess it up, it'll still be okay.
This is really an awesome idea. This is really, I think you really pioneered a new avenue of juice making. Really, I really do. I think this is really amazing. So you guys actually gave us a couple to give away on the show, which I think is terrific. I would love to get you guys live on the air to actually introduce you, and maybe we'll even do the rest of them on the air, which is great. Absolutely. I think that's awesome, but I wish you guys all the best of luck. This is really awesome. Now, if anybody wants to pick these up, where can we send you? Who can they contact?
So honestly, the best way, and we all know this industry is run by Instagram, if you hit us up on Drippy Lee, at Drippy Lee, DM us, we get back to you, or you can hit us up at drippylee@gmail.com, and then drippylee.com will be up and running probably in about 2 weeks, where we'll have an order site and everything else that you can do. Once again, we did this in 3 weeks. We wanted to do it, and where the juice is made, it's local to Florida, so this is why we wanted to release it here, and we put a little bit of a rush on it, but yeah, we got it done.
See, and this is what I love about the conventions is, again, I said it before with 3 Lives, I really love having this exposure to a lot of these new guys to see what's out here. And not to mention, again, I love this passion. I love this integrity that you guys have when you guys create, this company and stuff, because it really separates you from these very large companies, that are out there that have been known, where you guys really have a lot of heart and a lot of love into this, and a lot of thought goes into it too, which is great.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. Again, I wish you guys all the best of luck. This is amazing. Love it. Great talking to you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, we're here with Coil Glaze, and I'm standing next to
Austin Hopper, the face of Vape.
The face of Vape. I love this. So, again, I'm being exposed to a lot of, new vapes that are out here and new companies or just beginning companies. This was actually, just really good. God, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. This was really good. Tell us, what spawned this? And let's talk about the profile and how long you've been doing this.
We actually launched this at the Orlando Vapor Show about 3 weeks ago. And truthfully, what spawned it was John Cavanaugh came to me from Vaping Industries in Costa Mesa, and he said, hey, the boxes are what's selling. This is what you need to do. It needs to be in a 60 ml bottle. And he said 2 flavors I would like would be a strawberry Twinkie and a glazed honey bun. So we immediately went to work. I made phone calls. So we can thank it all to John Cavanaugh at Vaping Industries on why we're here today. And the Strawberry Twinkie actually releases at the World Vapor Expo in Miami on June 10th.
Oh, okay. So that I cannot wait for. So, I've already talked to Mark, so we will be there. We'll have a booth, so we will be broadcasting live. With that being said, I'd love to get you guys on the show and even go live one day and just talk about you.
I'd be happy to.
So how long has the flavor been in production until you got it right?
About a month, truthfully. The flavor creator who came up with it nailed it the first try. Strawberry Twinkie, we did go back into R&D on it, but this one was nailed right away. And when I got it, I tried the Strawberry Twinkie first. I went, it's okay. And then my reaction was just like yours when I tried this. One of the other guys that works with me, we were in the hotel and he was in the bathroom and I'm over and I'm trying it at the desk and I'm like, oh my God, wow. And he's like, what? I'm just like, you got to try this. And his reaction was just like yours. It was wow.
Wow. This was really good. I was really, it's the first time I heard about this, so this is really good. I love being exposed to a lot of this. So what's maybe new down the pipeline? You said that there was a strawberry Twinkie. Is there anything else maybe you're
we are looking at doing a grasshopper cookie. We're going to call it the Hopper, obviously, since I'm the Hopper. And we have some other things. We got some other great brands that are coming out, which is Craft Clouds as well. Going to be available in a 60 and 120 ml bottle. We also have a new product out, which is a root beer barrel candy called Vape Warriors. We're actually working in conjunction with the Wounded Warriors support group that supports families when they come home, and or if they don't come home, and it still supports the family. So it's an amazing thing to be involved with. Part of our proceeds is going actually to the Wounded Warriors Family Support Project. So we're very happy about that, and it's nice to be able to be a part of something and be a part of a vape community that's actually giving back.
You know, and I really love hearing about those stories. I really like to hear about a vape company that's actually really putting, you know, the people first, you know, and really trying to help out others. I mean, that's terrific. I mean, knowing that what you guys are doing, that's absolutely commendable. I mean, that's great. So other than that, any other conventions besides Miami that you're looking to maybe come to?
We're going to be doing the Orlando Vapor Show. We're doing the one in Canada. We're also doing the Vapor Show in the UK. So we'll be doing that one as well. We have another team that's over in Germany right now. Oh, wow. So we're owned by Gilla Incorporated out of Canada. We're a publicly traded company. So we have 5 different brands that we're actually have at the moment, and we're acquiring some others as we speak.
All right, that's excellent, boy. So so how has been the response here from the convention? I mean,
when we launched it at the Orlando Vapor Show, we sold out the first day.
Well, that answers that one.
And yeah, so we had to start rationing it. Everywhere we go, it sells out at the show. And thank goodness our manufacturing facility is in Daytona Beach, Florida. So it's been a little easier here at this show because we just run and get it. We got to bring about 3,000 bottles for orders that we've taken today to tomorrow for people to take home with them. So it's been great.
Troy, this is, wow, just absolutely amazing. I'm at a loss for words because this is really, really good. So, so to all the viewers, to everybody out there, if they wanted to pick it up, who do they contact? How can they get it in their hands?
Well, they can certainly go to coilglaze.com. They can purchase it online. Or they could go to vapingindustries.com. They can go to vaporshack.com. There's several people that have it. ejuice.co has it. There's plenty of places they can get it, or they can ask at their local vape shop.
And are you guys on Facebook, Instagram, social?
Instagram, Coil Glaze on both.
Well, there you go, guys. So definitely like them on Facebook. Check them out on Instagram. Stay up to date with everything, and we'll see you in Miami.
Sounds
I can't wait to see you guys again. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure's all mine.
Wow. Spring Vape here in Daytona, 2016 Day 2, and we're here with Gosig and Jack. It's such a pleasure to see you again. I'm so glad you guys have come here, and you guys have a lot of really cool products that actually just recently came out. The Aries Pro, which I love this tank. If you guys haven't talked, you know, Robert actually did a review on this, as well as the Mod 2, which the Aries Mod, if you guys can see this. Yeah. Very, very cool. Love this mod, and it's a great setup. Holds a lot of juice, and the coils have been lasting forever. So now you have something new out. Yeah. The Toro.
Yeah. This one. Let me get a tip. This tip is just a disposable tip, and this one is my new tank. Top fuel. It's very easy to top fuel. Just twist it on, refill, twist it off. Very easy. Also, you can shut down the juice flow. Airflow and juice flow shut down at one time. And the most advantage for this tank is that you can use Atlantis coil, Trading coil, Hercules coil, Playboy coil, CC coil, almost every coils.
So if you guys are Atlantis fans out there or Heracles fans and you have the tank, coils are readily available for you. So you don't have to worry about being without a coil. And it's a great performance. And I think because of the size, it's a great, great flavor and it's excellent production. So now how many mils does it hold?
It's 3 mils.
So 3 mil tank, and it's got a robust airflow to it. And the juice fill is really great too. Boy, you just guys keep knocking it out of the park with stuff. You guys just make really, really awesome stuff.
You have to move on. Everything comes to new products that if you not come with new one, you're behind.
Right, but they keep up with the times. What's great about this too is we actually talked about this last night. Is that they actually listen to the consumers. So these devices is stuff that we're looking for, improvements that we want to see, and you guys have done it. Also, you got little nifty stuff. I love the bottle keychains, the little silicone bottle holders. Those are just so cool.
Yeah, this is 30 mil. This one is really cool.
Yeah, I absolutely love those. Now, is there anything maybe down the pipeline you guys are working on? Anything that maybe we could talk about?
Well, right now, because the regulation of the European is changing. Just last time we talked about that. Just tank you can now hold higher than 2 mil. Oh, that's a little crazy. So right now we are working on a Toro Mini. I think we will launch it in end of this month. We were going to UK for a show, so we will have this new tank just hold 2 mil, and use the alternate coil the same.
Nice. So not only that, but they're also keeping up on the regulations that are going to be imposed. So they're actually conforming their devices to be used in UK or anywhere else across the world that have impending regulations that are coming. So you guys are really staying on the up, which is really great. But you guys have always built a solid device, really great. Everybody, you guys need to know who GoSig is. They're at a great company, awesome devices, solid devices as well. So this is great. How has been your response from the convention so far?
Convention we did last year since that's the Miami show, and after that we go to a lot of shows. I think from now, normally I did 20 shows.
Oh, nice. All right. So and I hope to see you guys maybe in Miami coming up.
Yeah, I will be there definitely.
All right. So we'll have more on GoSig too when they come to Miami. I can't wait for that, and that'll be close to hometown as well too. But is there anything new that maybe you might be bringing to Miami?
I will bring a new tank. A new box mod.
Oh, and a new box mod too. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to see. So guys, stay tuned to Evo. Stay tuned. We will keep you up to date on everything because we're in constant contact with them. But this is a great company. You guys need to try them. I know everybody's used to the Kangers, the Inokins, and everything. These guys are on the up and up, and they make amazing devices. The Aries Pro, I've been using the Aries Pro for quite some time now. It's a great tank, and this is 6 mil or 5 mil?
5 mil.
5 mil tank. Great performance, amazing flavor, top fill. It's an awesome tank. Again, this is stuff that you guys need to be really engaged with. This is a great company. Great company. So I'm really so stoked about everything that you guys have done. This is so awesome. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to bring down the pipeline in the future. So, and it's always awesome to see you. Jack, I can't wait to see you in Miami. Is there anything you want to lead off on? Tell anybody about?
And for this one, because right now not a lot of distributors carry my products, but consumer can go to my website goosig.com or follow our Instagram goosig, that you can find what new from us.
Right, so like them on Facebook, check out the website, and if you don't have them in your local store, tell the local stores about these guys, get them in, talk to distributors. They need to start selling GoSig stuff because you won't be dissatisfied. Absolutely great products. Love you guys. Jack, it's always a pleasure. Love you, brother. All right, GoSig. All right, we're almost ready to wrap up Spring Vape, and we're here with
Eric Livers with Enchanted Elixirs.
There you go. All right. Well, he did everything for me. Awesome. But great company, great juice. They actually have a lot to offer. And I'll tell you, you guys actually brought some really cool pieces here. You want to talk about these?
Yeah, I brought a little bit of eye candy in my free time, which is almost nil. I tinker in my garage a little bit, and I've been playing around with the stabilized wood and trying to figure out some of the art of that. I just naturally like to tinker. We've been doing some drip tips out of some of the material as well, so it seems to, I didn't bring a promotional gal to pull them in, so I figured that I'd bring this instead. It seemed to work out. So,
but this is really cool. I could see some of the custom box mods out of this. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
There's a lot of stabilized wood is coming around pretty heavy, and some of the pricing of the mods is beyond the reach of some of the consumers, but yet it doesn't mean they don't want the product. So I've been dabbling with it a little bit to hopefully give a little bit better price mod for somebody, that would enjoy the stabilized wood. Some of the mods get up there in the thousands of dollars, and our retail shop is actually in Putnam County, which is the poorest county in the entire state of Florida. My customers can't unfortunately afford a $1,000 mod, so we're trying to stay around the $200, $300 range for some of these pieces. So
nice.
So
but very
right
cool.
now it's just a blank, but we can finish it all the way. I mean, we've got some that are already hogged out, and this is just an enclosure.
This is very cool.
Where's your box at? Sitting down there.
Judges ready?
Sorry. We got it. No, but this is really cool. I mean, you guys need to check out Enchanted Elixirs. And also, you have some really great juice. Do you want to talk about some of the flavors and the profiles?
Absolutely. At VCCT in Tampa, we just released American Magpie. Magpie, it started out in Redbeard's Reserve, and it just kind of took storm. It's a gooey butter cake. So it's not a lot of people are doing gooey butter cake. So it's a little different, but it caught so much popularity. We put it in its own line. Now it's American Magpie. We have the original, and we have red, white, and blue, strawberry Magpie, blueberry Magpie, and milk of Magpie. So,
oh my God!
We also put it in 60 mils, and it retails for $25. So it's priced right, and it's good.
Well, there you go, guys. So, I mean, it's extremely affordable, and oh my God, sounds absolutely yummy. Holy cow. Now, is there anything else that you maybe have coming down the line that you maybe are working on that you won't get fired for?
Well, starting this week, we are moving into our new lab facility. We outgrown our original lab, so we're doing the move this week. As soon as that happens, we are going to take a break from conventions for a short time. We've been hitting them hard. We probably will continue back in the fall, but until then I'm going to start shipping guys out on the road. So if you would like for us to stop by your shop and you're in Florida or Georgia, give us a shout and we'll come by and see you.
Well, there you go, guys, and definitely hit them up on Facebook, find them on their website. And if people want to get Enchanted Elixirs, where can you tell them to go? How can they get in contact with you?
It would be www.enchantedelixirs.com.
And so, guys, if you really want Enchanted Elixirs in your shop, I'm telling you, request it. These guys are great, awesome juice makers.
42.
Very cool. I mean, this is really. I mean, I just love this whole design. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, really quick before we leave off, what kind of box mods are you guys making? Like, I guess both parallel and serial, and are you also doing maybe something like regulated, possibly with these, or you guys are just open to anything when it comes to the boxes?
I've been doing this for a short period of time. If you go on like YouTube and you're looking for techniques on how to actually do the wood stabilization, they'll give you the basics, but not tell you exactly how to get all the really neat colorations that are out there. It's just an opportunity to bring out that creativity. As far as our box mods, we're mostly doing unregulated at this point. We can do that, but I leave them in blank form because it gives people an opportunity to do whatever they want.
To DIY themselves.
Yeah, some people, or they can choose what kind of build. Some people like regulated, some people want a lipo, some people want PWM or a parallel. So there's all sorts of different kinds of builds out there. And I hate to just take these one-of-a-kind pieces, throw guts in it, and it is what it is. It gives people an opportunity to say, I want that to be a lipo. So
right.
And at that point, I've been doing blanks here for $125 at the show, but we're doing finished mods for $250, $300 as far as an unregulated device. But people can feel free to hit me up. This is mostly my tinker time, so it's not like a high production or anything like that. But I do try to accommodate to the best of my abilities. So,
well, very, very cool, guys. Great company, awesome people, terrific juice, and this is very, very, very cool. So definitely hit them up, guys. Enchanted Elixir. Sorry, I'm really tired, man. After these 2 tires, I'm tired. But enchantedelixirs.com. Look it up. Like them up on Facebook, and I'm telling you, these guys are great. Thank you so much for your time, man. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I think this is really awesome.
It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. All right, guys. Almost ready to wrap it up. We're here with Coil Master, and I have with me
Mike.
All right, and also I just want to first start out and say that, Wang, if you're watching this, I'm very disappointed in you that you're not here. I'm very mad at you going forward, but I'm so glad you guys can make it. It was absolutely awesome. From the start, you guys just make amazing, amazing products. You guys have cornered the market on the building for everything, and I just think that you guys are killing it. I can't wait to see what else comes down the pipeline. So, what has been your hottest seller at the convention so far?
I believe the little tweezers. Yeah, little tweezers and the DIY kit.
All right. So, yeah, I know. Robert's been bugging me to get the tweezers. I got to get the tweezers. But now, is there anything else you guys are working on that you may have been coming out with soon that you could talk about?
Yeah. We have the 5-to-1 tap, the upgraded version coming soon. And another thing I'm very excited. It's the automatically Clapton coil maker. Yeah, Clapton coil maker.
Oh my God! So automatic Clapton coil maker, guys. Wow, that's awesome. Do you have an idea on maybe a release date or?
No, I don't. I don't have it right now.
Okay, all right.
Maybe,
so I'm trying to squeeze them.
Maybe in 1 or 2 months, I think.
Oh, so we have more awesome products to look forward to when it comes down to Coil Master. I mean, I own everything. I mean, I just absolutely love your guys' stuff. I also want to say thank you so much for the support on our network. You guys have been great, so I'm so glad that you guys are here. Wang, again, I'm very upset with you. But other than that, what are some of the products that you didn't bring with you that maybe we could talk about? I mean, you pretty much have everything, right? The new Coil Master, the 521 tab, your coil kit,
the juice bottle.
Oh, and the juice bottle. Oh, yeah. And if you guys ever remember the UCAN, this is definitely a much, much better design. 20 mils, correct?
20 mils.
20 mils and keychain. I mean, everything you could take with you. How cool is this? Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I know. I got to get one. I'm definitely leaving today with one. I have to grab one. But very, very, very cool. So, how has the convention been so far for you?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's busy.
So
and tired.
I know. See, we're exhausted. I'm ready to go home. So. But a lot of more wholesale deals and stuff. I guess a lot more companies approaching you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this goes out to all the brick and mortars out there or any other company. You need Coil Master. These guys are the first. They're your originators. You guys have cornered the market on coil building, and you've done an amazing job at this. I mean, absolutely hands down, just amazing. So, any other conventions that you guys are going to be hitting soon?
Yeah, we are leaving for a expo. It's going on. It's in UK next month. So we are leaving for UK on 28th, and then we will stay in UK for a month, and we will get back on first day of June. There's another one at Miami. It's called
the World Vapor Expo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see you guys at World Vapor Expo. We'll be there, so we'll be live. So we'll catch you again on there. But guys, if you haven't picked up a Coil Master, or if your shop does not have Coil Master, you need to contact them. Get them in your shop. You need this stuff. Believe me, you guys have spoiled me. I can barely make a coil myself now. I need a Coil Master. I've been so spoiled by these guys. So, but other than that, I mean, you guys are great. Congratulations on your success. I wish all the best to you, and I really hope to see more and more stuff from you guys. Absolutely incredible. Wang, you're coming next time. That's all I got to say. Remember I said that. But thank you so much for your time, man. I love you guys. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, almost the end. Spring Break 2016 here in Daytona, and I'm here with
Kenny from Sing and Ship Vapors.
And these guys are awesome, absolutely awesome. Great vape. Love the flavors. Let's talk about them a little bit. The names, profiles.
All right, so I mean, the name of the company itself, Sing and Ship Vapors, came from my little girl. She's like enthusiastic about like the Pirates of the Caribbean thing and stuff like that, and she like really loves to like kind of be involved with. She just likes to be involved with everything, you know. So she named the company. She named the juices. If you could tell, like some of the juice names, like Sparrow, Black Pearl. I mean, it's all Pirates of the Caribbean theme. So it's pretty cool. She's hyped about it, even though she doesn't really like to tell everyone. But you know, she's pretty. She'll tell her friends like, yeah, that's my company, even though it's not. But yeah, she tells everyone it is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, but yeah, we have some really killer flavors, man. SOS and Abyss, which are like our best sellers. SOS is like a literally eating like a handful of runts right out of like the quarter machine. You know, it's a pretty chill vape. Abyss, that's my personal favorite. I tank it 24/7. It never leaves my tank. Like I will not tank any other juice.
That's my favorite.
But Abyss, yeah, that is fire. It's like a really crazy concoction of some vanillas, a lot of really good nutty undertones, some mild chocolates. It's just a really good vape. All day vapes, every one of these. And we have Sparrow. It's a real subtle, like white chocolate covered grade strawberry, like real subtle, nothing in your face, just real chill, real mellow. And then we have Perfect Storm. That's been the fire breather of this show. Perfect Storm's like a candied peach ring, chill on the inhale, and then like a peach colada on the exhale. It's really nice. And then we have Black Pearl, which has been slamming it down here too. You guys down here, like the Florida people, you guys love your tropical stuff, but the Black Pearl is like a pineapple custard, like a true custard with some eggy tones and like a pineapple upside down cake together. So it's a pretty eclectic line. It's really good. It's been really doing well. We did killer down here, so it's been clutch.
Excellent. That was going to be my next question. How was the response from the convention? Like, did everything go really well? Did you get a really great response from the public?
I mean, phenomenal. I mean, the public, basically everybody who tested it, loved it, tried it, got something. But during our B2B, and even like we were just, when you walked over and you're like, hey, where are you? We were just sealing the deal with the distributor. So I mean, it's been solid. Like we were waiting to crack Florida's cherry, so to speak. And we did that. I mean, we got in like 5 or 6 shops down here instantaneously, so it was
excellent.
Good.
There you go. There's the start right there, guys. I mean, yeah, you know what? I said this to a lot of the juice companies out there that I really love, that I really press you guys to go try. This is another one. I'm telling you, these guys are awesome. You guys did a killer job. You know, get them in your stores. Get these guys on your shelves. Believe me, you guys want these. Where can somebody contact you if they want to try Sink and Ship or want to get them into the stores? How can they get you?
Yeah, I mean, they could go right on our website, www.sinkandshipvapors.com, or you could email me directly at kennyc@sinkandshipvapors.com. So that's the easiest way. I monitor it 24/7.
And how long you guys been doing this so far?
We've been in it about a year and a half. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
And now, without you getting fired, let's talk about maybe, do you have anything that's maybe coming down the pipeline that you can talk about?
Yeah. The unicorn. He put me right on the spot with the unicorn.
No, but I'm saying, but if you can yeah. Talk about it, if there's anything you can.
We have we're working on a new line, it's the collection we're calling it. So we got one flavor nail, which is the one that you were smelling, that you were trying to vape. The unicorn, which only the guys have themselves. So we got 2 more. It's just gonna be a small line, because sometimes shops get scared trying to pull in a 5 flavor line, even though they're all fire. But sometimes they get scared. So we're dropping a 3 flavor line probably within the next 2 months, 3 months. So we're excited about that too.
So stay posted, guys. Like their Facebook page, check them out online, keep up to date with these guys. Because there's some really good stuff that's coming. That's going to be really awesome. Any other conventions that you guys have lined up where people can see you?
We're slammed. So if you guys want, come check us out. We're definitely going to be at the Central PA Vape Expo. We're going to be in Syracuse. Come check us back out at Mania in Charlotte. We're going to be in Vegas. We're going to be in Miami, and we're going to be doing Denver. So come check us out.
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna try to make the Pittsburgh show. If we can't make the Pittsburgh show,
totally forgot about Pittsburgh. We'll be there too. Sorry.
Oh, excellent. All right, yeah, Pittsburgh. So, but yeah, if we can't make Pittsburgh, then I'll definitely see you in Miami.
Cool.
Then that'll be really cool because that's actually a really great convention too. So
looking forward to it. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you out.
No.
We're launching the because we just launched with the UK Vape magazine, and their US kickoff is in Miami. So we kind of have to be there because we have to be there.
Yeah, right. So no, you guys did an amazing job. This is awesome juice. I mean, really, you guys really killed it. I love the whole motif. I mean, this is really cool. So, I mean, there's no question why Floridians don't like this. I mean, come on, you're in the perfect place. So, but no, this is really great. I really wish you guys all the best of luck. This is absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see some of the new stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, I got a little bit of a hint, guys, and let me tell you. So, absolutely awesome. So, I can't wait. So, maybe in the next couple of months we'll know about it.
You'll know about it before they do.
Ooh, all right. So, you know what? I'm going to make it, I'm going to make this a definite. We are going to get these guys live on air. So, keep an eye on Evo because, guys, we are going to be getting these guys live. We'll talk to them. We'll make a whole show about you guys and we'll talk about everything. And you guys just go into detail about whatever you want. So,
that's great.
And we'll open you up to the public. Man, thank you so much for everything.
I really appreciate it. Thank you,
absolutely.
Guys. See you guys.
All right, guys, we're here with Delta Liquids, and now what they do is let me start over. I'm fucking tired. My feet are killing me. I can imagine, especially on concrete. All right, spring break day 2, or actually, sorry, let me start over. All right, ready? Wow, that is good. That's really good.
What is it? It's a glazed honey bun. Hi, beautiful.
Oh, hi.
We just got you guys.
She's so cute.
We just got you guys.
Oh, good. I'm glad I was not there. I'm not feeling good today.
Yeah, she said, we were just going to go sit down. She's saying the same thing. She's not really feeling good.
No, I feel good. I just don't feel like I look good.
You're gorgeous. Shut up. Get out of here.
Today's like one of those days.
You're ridiculous.
This is the man. Look at this. So
258 blue ticket. 258. Another blue ticket. 218.